Aries. This is Lisa with the Poet Oracle. And today we're going to find out what's going on with you and the person on your mind. Welcome back if you are a returning viewer. If you have not yet subscribed, then go ahead and do so, and that way you'll be notified when future videos are released. Today we're going to look at tarot cards, oracle cards, even personal messages. Just keep in mind that this is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what does not. If you feel that any role needs to be reversed, then go ahead and flip it. Now, I do want to let you know that I am doing a free personal reading giveaway. All you have to do is make a comment on any of my videos between now and the end of this month, end of October, and you will be entered in that drawing. When I make the selection, I will make a comment on your comment, so make sure that you're checking your notifications. Okay, well, we start this reading off with the Seven of Swords, the Seven of Wands in the reverse, the Lovers in the reverse, and then the Eight of Wands. So with the Eight of Wands, there is something that happened very quickly in this situation. Now, with starting off with the Seven of Swords, it feels like this person betrayed you in some type of way. This person was very manipulative, very deceiving, very much so a strategizer, but this is a person that may have cheated on you, deceived you in some type of way, or lied. The Seven of Swords is actually my least favorite card in the deck because I call it my thief card. So this person just did you dirty, and the bad part about this card is that they knew that they were doing you wrong. Okay, and so you had to give up. With the Seven of Wands sitting in the reverse, it's like, you know what, I'm exhausted. I don't want to compromise anymore. I don't want to work on this anymore. I am quitting. I am giving up on this. And so now the Lover shows up in the reverse. So you could be dealing with the Gemini or something within Gemini season, but this is all about detaching from a very, very strong bond. So you and this individual may have been connected very deeply, but there was trust issues that presented in this situation. And so this person deceived you. You had to give up on it. You had to separate yourself from this union that you had, and it may have been very, very quickly. Now, this Eight of Wands that shows up, which does represent quite a lot of quick motion, quick speed, action, could also represent communication. So as we go forward, we'll see if this person wants to communicate with you. And if they do, are they going to be coming in very quickly? So we'll see what other cards present. But all in all, I can just feel like you feel very done wrong by this person, and you had to make some swift decisions about this person. Interesting. We have the High Priestess that sits in the reverse. And, when the High Priestess is sitting in the reverse, this is all about blocking your intuition. So there may have been things about this person that your intuition was telling you, like this person is doing you wrong, or, this person doesn't have your interest at heart, but you ignored it for some reason. And here we've got the Seven of Swords that comes up again. So you knew that this person was doing you wrong, or there was a part of you that felt that this person was doing you wrong, and it may have come out into the light when you just finally were like, I'm giving up, I'm done. Okay, and so for the Seven of Swords to show up twice, I do feel like this person deceived you in quite a significant way. We have the Queen of Wands that sits here in the reverse. So this person could have been very cold, very aggressive, or this is how you are now towards this person, right? The Queen of Wands is like angry. And so you may be very, very angry right now with this person, and you've kind of detached, whether you've separated physically or just emotionally. You have now become a little bit cold and maybe even aggressive towards this person, or this is how this person presented. Like, as an example, have you ever caught somebody doing something wrong to you, and then you call them out and they like attack you? They turn it around on you as if you're the problem. Like, how dare you, I don't know, look at my phone and see who was calling or something. So it seems like this person may have been very aggressive, but you may also be that way right now. I want one more from this deck. All right, we got the Six of Pentacles that sits in the reverse. And so now we're talking about very one-sided relationship. This person was very selfish. You may have felt like you were giving all the time to somebody who was just taking and giving you the bare minimum. Let's get some from this deck. Wow, this is interesting how this one came out. Six of Wands that shows up here. Now, it came out like crooked like this, right? And so when we talk about the Six of Wands, it's in the upright, it's all about getting recognized, right? Getting good news. When you look at it in the reverse, it's all about not having confidence and giving up. So I do feel like this relationship was something that you put a lot of effort into. at one time, and then eventually you just gave up on it and you stopped putting in that same amount of effort towards the relationship because you felt like this person was doing you wrong. And they might have done you wrong more than once, especially because we have the Seven of Swords that shows up here a second time. So you may have forgiven this person for a level of deceit, and then they turned around and did it again. Let's get one or two more from this deck. I'll get two more. Okay. 3 came out. I'm going to take them. Let's just see what we've got here. All right, we have the Nine of Swords. We have the Strength in the reverse. And then we have the, oh, this is in reverse, the Knight of Swords in the reverse. And so right away when we look at the Nine of Swords, right, that's sitting here, you can already look at the image and see that this individual is, you know, when you look at this, it's very sad, right? You can look at this person's kind of praying. And so when we look at the Nine of Swords, where, you know, this person may be going through a lot of nightmares, anxiety, a great deal of depression, or this could have been what they caused you. Okay, now this does come up right around that Queen of Wands that was sitting in the reverse. So again, they may have come across very cold or have made you feel somewhat cold. Now, with this Strength card that sits in the reverse, you could be dealing with a Leo or something in Leo season. But this is somebody that self-sabotages, right? This is a person that destroys their own blessings. This is really representative of somebody that is very disgraceful and they abuse their power in this situation. And what I mean by that is, if somebody knows that you love them, they may think that you'll never leave them, right? And so they just do you dirty over and over and over again, thinking you're never going to go anywhere. You're always going to be there. You might be mad for a little bit, but you'll get over it. And so that's the energy that I feel with that card showing up here. And so now the Knight of Swords that sits here in the reverse, right? This is somebody that is just like deliberately freaking mean, deliberately cruel. This could be an abusive person that you were dealing with. Now this came out right on top of the Lovers that was sitting in the reverse. So it's like as if somebody presented themselves as very much a match to you, a soulmate to you, but really they were a self-sabotager. They were very violent maybe, or at least with their words, they were very hurtful, deliberately hurtful. All right, we're going to switch this up. What does this person think about when they think about you? So what comes to their mind when they think about you? And I just keep feeling, and I feel like I have to say it, is that hurt people hurt people. And so this person may have gone through a great deal of hurt, especially in their younger years, that may have made them this way in relationships. Not to give anybody an excuse, but I'm just feeling that. All right, we have the Four of Swords that sits here in the reverse. And so, you know, with this is really somebody that's ready to act, very anxious. And so I feel like this person may be ready to take some type of action, or this can represent you wanting to take action. This came out right on top of the Seven of Wands in the reverse. And the Seven of Wands in the reverse is all about giving up, you know, not wanting to defend anymore, not wanting to fight for this anymore, not wanting to compromise anymore. And so you may be wanting to leave this situation. Maybe you already have, but either way, you're ready to act for yourself now. Okay, I just said you're ready to act for yourself now, and we get the Queen of Pentacles. Now, whether you're a male or a female does not matter. This is about energy. The Queen of Pentacles is very resourceful. This is a person that can make things happen. Okay, and so when this person thinks about you, they do think that, you know, you're like, I can do bad all by myself. I can make things happen and I can stand strong by myself. I don't need you. Okay, that's what this person feels like you don't need them. Okay, you're ready to act, you're ready to handle things for yourself. Look at this, the Three of Pentacles that shows up here. You may be working with other individuals at this time. This is all about expansion and traveling. And so this person feels the distance between you, may be thinking that you're collaborating with other people, whether that be for work or friends or whatever the case is. You may be an artist, or you know some artists, because you can see that this person is drawing. But either way, this person feels like you're expanding and you're traveling away from them. Even if you haven't physically, this person can feel the distance. Okay. All right. What else? Too many. Oh. What else do they think about when they think about you? What do they think about when they think about you? Whoa, we got the Devil. This person is obsessing over you. Okay, the Devil, you could be dealing with a Capricorn or something within Capricorn season, but this is somebody that's very, very obsessive. This person is very lusty and sexually attracted to you. This person may also deal with some types of addictions, but either way, this is a very toxic energy that shows up. So this person may be obsessing over you at this point. What else do they think about when they think about you? You may be obsessing over them. Maybe they think you're obsessing over them. Page of Cups that comes up. So this is a new love, right? This person may think that you have a new love, a new relationship, or maybe that you're focusing on loving yourself at this moment. Take that as it resonates. Wow, those two came out interesting. Let's take them. Yeah, we got the Seven of Pentacles with the Temperance card. This is what I'm talking about. Now, this Temperance card does represent Sagittarius, so you could be dealing with a Sagittarius or something within that season. But either way, Temperance represents balance and harmony and self-control and moderation. And pair that with the Seven of Pentacles. Now we're talking about you being very patient, delayed successes, but you are working towards your success. So this person feels very much so that you're trying to balance things, that you're very focused on your goals, your dreams, you know, what it is that you really want in this world, whether that be financial, whether that be spiritual, whether that be romantically. Whatever the case is, this person feels like you're very, very focused. When you think about them, what do you think about? Okay, too many. What do you think about when they pop into your mind? Wow, Five of Pentacles. You feel that they left you out in the cold. Maybe when you needed them the most. You felt very isolated from them. You had a lot of worry when it came to this person, a lot of hesitation that they brought. This also can represent ill health, and so you may feel that this person is unhealthy in some way, whether that be due to their toxicity, whether that be some type of physical ailment that they're going through. But either way, when you think about this person, you think about the pain and the isolation and the loneliness that they left you in. They left you there on that cold floor with your head down, crying. Wow. And the sad thing is you gave them the key. The key is right there. There's the door, right? The key is right there. You gave them the key to your heart. And they left it. They abandoned it. And they may not have left it per se, but they did not treat your heart appropriately. All right, what else do you think about when you think about them? One or two more from here. What do you think about when you think about them? All right, we got the Nine of Pentacles that sits in the reverse. And so when you think about this person, you feel like they set you back either financially or some type of stability that got rocked in your world, right? You may feel very set back from this person. Now, you know, when you look at the Nine of Pentacles in the upright, you know, that can represent quite a lot of growth and expansion. But when you look at it like this, it's jealousy and envy and workaholism. And so you may feel that this person was working so hard to almost like compete with you in some type of way, that they didn't want you to be more successful than they were. Now we get the Eight of Pentacles that sits in the reverse. And this is all about, you know, not having the focus. Now this can represent you not wanting to repair things with this person, or you feel like this person was just all over the place. They were not consistent as it came to this relationship or their feelings for you. All right, let's get, okay, I'm gonna take both of them because they fell out. We have the Six of Pentacles that sits in the reverse, right? Now the Six of Pentacles, again, is just really a one-sided relationship. It's a very selfish person. So you feel like this person was very selfish. Oh, I didn't realize these were two cards. We have the Ten of Swords and the Seven of Swords. So when you think about this person, you think about the deceit. This is the third time the Seven of Swords has come up in this reading through multiple decks. Okay, this person brought a great deal of pain to you. They did you wrong over and over and over again, and it could not handle anymore. You guys have hit a complete rock bottom. Okay, and so I just feel like this person snuck away and was doing deceptive things, and you were the one bearing the brunt of all the pain. Okay, wow. Let's move over to Oracle cards. Let's see what else messages we have before we go to our personal messages. We have Oh, there's two of them that came out. We have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. It's sitting in the reverse. So at one point, there could have been some conflict in your beliefs, in your belief system. Now, it doesn't mean, like, as an example, one person may be very religious, one very spiritual, one religious, one not religious at all, right? There's a difference in belief systems in this situation. The retreat card is sitting here in the reverse. And now, in the upright, it stands for it's time to disconnect from the world. But in the reverse, it's like it's time to get back out into that world, okay? And so you may have pulled back a little bit as this relationship was unfolding and it was hurting, and you may have pulled in, but now you may be finding yourself really going back out there and enjoying the things that you used to enjoy. If you're not and you still feel that you're in retreat mode, this card is really representing that it's time to get out of that mode, okay? Get back into your life. I say get back into your life. Look at that. Attraction comes up, which says you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Listen, if you're out and about in the world and you're just depressed and you're sad and you've got all that negative energy, nobody's going to want to approach you. But when you're out here enjoying life, you're enjoying you, you're loving the day, you're loving the fact that you woke up, you're going to attract many things into your life, not just romantic partners, but different opportunities that will present. We have unrequited love. I mean, it's very clear by the cards that we have here that this was very one-sided. There was not enough attraction or chemistry to keep it going because you were doing all the work. Okay, let's get some. Wow, that card came out crazy. This says I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming, fun, flirting. Somebody wants to date you, honey. There's somebody out there that's really liking on you. Drop a comment and let me know. Do you know who this person is? Child, we got girl with a snake. Girl with a snake. Now, with them 7 of Swords showing up 3 different times, my Thief card, this, look at that, I can't even hold the card. This is the reason why. Because you were dealing with a conflict in personalities, right? You have an empath and narcissistic paradigm, which means you have someone very giving and someone very selfish. Okay, this is definitely one-sided. You may have felt very charmed or used by this person, but this card is saying enable your boundaries. Set those boundaries up. Let's get one more from this deck. 2 more from this deck. All right, we got the Grim Reaper. It's over. The relationship is done. Finito. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's no coming back, okay? It's down in the casket, in the ground, okay? Maybe even cremated. I don't know. But the Grim Reaper has showed up. The relationship is done. There are no more second chances. We have Heart with the Key, though. You're welcoming new love, or at least you're opening up the path for new love to present to you, and I love that. Okay, this is all about opening your heart to someone or something new. Make sure you open it to yourself first. Okay, let's get a soulmate manifest card. Maybe you've already manifested your soulmate. Not even coming out now. All right, there we go. It says, don't be afraid of losing someone who doesn't want you. Okay, so you may have been very much in fear of letting this person go, but their actions just kept showing you over and over again that you were an option to them. My goodness, that's so painful. I'm so sorry for whoever went through that. Let's get a Fairy Temple Oracle. I'm feeling we need to get some positivity in this reading. All right. We got end, sweep away, culminate, and restore. Okay? At the end of this relationship, it's time for you to culminate. What is it that you won? I mean, what is it that you learned? What is it that you won? You won knowledge, honey. Okay, what is it that you learned from this person? Did you learn how to set up boundaries? Did you learn how to love yourself more? What is it that you learned from here? Once you learn that, now you're going to be able to take that knowledge and restore yourself. Okay, understand that you did the best you could in this relationship. Don't beat yourself up about it. All right, let's get some personal messages for you. Let's switch it up. Okay, personal messages. What do you need to hear right now? Too many right there. Big changes are coming. Yes, big changes. You need to do an energy cleanse, okay? Do your shadow work. Do that energy cleansing that's needed. We have Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Scorpio or something within Scorpio season. This is beautiful. It says angels are around you now. Listen, when you're going through some of the darkest paths, you do have those angels around you, your loved ones, your spirit guides, angels, that beautiful divine essence that is helping to guide you. We have Aries, stand in your power, Aries. Okay, stand in your power. Something could have happened in Aries season as well. We have, what are you doing today to get closer to where you want to be tomorrow? Absolutely. Each step that you take gets you closer. You don't have to take giant leaps, but what are you doing today to get what it is that you want in the future? I got like hair swinging around. All right, one more. Oh, well, okay. Two more. Oh, three more. It says, stop resisting change. It is needed. Okay, it is needed. You need to do your shadow work and figure out what changes you need to make in yourself and in your life. We have Aquarius. Something could be upcoming in Aquarius season as we approach the end of this year and go into 2023. You could be having some big movement or shift happening in that season, or you could be dealing with an Aquarius. And this says, show the world the real you. The deep you is for VIPs only. Listen, everybody ain't got to know your business. Everybody ain't got to know your business. Okay, that's really all that's saying. Let's get a poem. So what I'm saying with that card is, don't talk too much to people that you can't trust, or people that you don't know if you can trust. I don't know who needs to hear that, but somebody's talking too much to people that are not, they don't have the VIP passes, but yet they're getting the VIP treatment and information. Maybe that was this person. Maybe you gave this person VIP treatment and they treated you like you were up in the nosebleed section. Okay. Let's get a poem. All right, there we go. Oh, we got two that came up. Actually, this is three. You know what? I'm going to keep them. I don't know why I'm feeling it, but I'm going to do it. All right, we have number 28, insecurity. The brutality of what I would be as opposed to what I should be forced me to look internally so I could understand my insecurities. This is, again, going back to exactly what I said. Do your shadow work. Understand what it is that you learned from this, and then start listening to your intuition. It's going to pull you where you need to go. We have visions, number 49. Illuminated visions of your face appear. You were the love I ran from, the only love I feared. Okay, so this could be this person that ran away from intimacy at every single stoplight. Or this could have been you that just felt like you were really afraid of how much this person could hurt you. All right, we have blank canvas, number 19. I found that if I sit with a blank canvas and a pen, that you may get to know me when my poetry begins. This again goes back to doing self-reflection. Now, as a poet, I do that through poetry. You may do it through journaling. You may do it through talking, through social media, whatever the case may be, but you need to start doing that. Go ahead and open up to yourself and let people know who you really are. And then we have tears of clarity, number 48. I cry tear after tear, blaming blind eyes and ears that can't hear. This is about ignoring your intuition. And so I do feel like maybe for a period of time you were ignoring your intuition about this person. We did get that high priestess that sits in the reverse. And so I feel like you were getting signs, you were getting feelings about this person, but you may have been ignoring their deception and their betrayal. All right, if this person could say anything to you, no pride, no ego, no fear, what is it that they would want to say to you? All right, oh, you make me happy. Round and round in circles we go. So this person may feel like you guys kind of go through these loops where it's like you're together, you're happy, you're not happy, you're broken up, you're together, you know, that. Or this person wants to come back around and do it again because they feel like you make them happy. Okay, let's get a couple more. Okay. I wish you didn't know that side of me. Kiss me. So I do feel this person wants to kiss and make up. Let's go on a date. Yeah. Even if they don't approach right now, this is what's on their mind, right? I'm happiest when I'm with you. No one challenges me the way you do. So this person feels like you kind of hold them to a standard of like, hey, you don't treat me this way, I'm going to go, you know? Whoa. It's like the cards got mad when I said that. I'm going to go. All right, let's get just a couple more. What else do they want to say to you? Too many. All right. Oh, there we go. You excite my spirit, okay? So you got an energy that really lights them up. Give me a chance. I'm learning to be a better listener. So they're like, hey, I'm working on myself. Just give me another chance. All right, one more. One more. One final message. What do they want to say? It says, all I need is you right here. But stepping out of comfort zones is hard for me. All right, well, these are your messages. Make sure to come back and check me out again.